Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now guys, I do quite a bit of YouTube, as you know, which means I spend quite a bit of time on YouTube, and with that I see some of the goings on YouTube. So now guys, a while ago I brought you 5 names to follow within the Nigerian YouTube space, 5 up and coming Nigerian YouTube channels to follow, because these were channels that I was paying particular attention to and I wanted to bring them to your attention. So the channels that I featured were Diana Kweme, a lady called Favor, another lady called Akubezi, and then a chap called Taiwana, and another fella that goes by Object TV. So those were the 5 channels that I featured. So now in this video I am going to be updating it with 3 more channels that I feel you should follow. So these are 3 unique channels that I follow and I'm bringing to your attention. So first up is a young lady that goes by the name M. Etetim. So M. Etetim, and here's a clip of her.
Good morning. Ignore my hair, it's kind of a mess because I'm not done with it right now. But y'all, I'm looking mega colorful today. Today's going to be such an interesting video, you guys. I hope you love it because I know I'm going to love it. So I'm on my way to 7 Square Restaurant. It is in VI here in Lagos, on the island basically. So what we are going to do is we spoke to the owner of the place and he's letting us make our own custom pit.
So M is a young Nigerian lady coming out of Lagos. She's quite sassy, quite sleek, quite sophisticated, and quite trendy. So that I like that about her. She's happening, she's hip, she's young, she's trendy, she's well educated, and she's really taking you through what is happening within her own environment within the Nigerian space, by her own environment. I'm talking about her personage, her education, her class in society, the people that she mixes with. So she brings all of that diet to you for your delectation. So she's quite sleek in her presentation, very good editing skills, she's very sharp, she's very trendy, as you can see, very likable as well. So one I recommend. Next up we have a young man that goes by the name 9PD Tube, and here is a clip of him.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have some very interesting highlights for you, so please make sure you watch this video till the end. On our first highlight of today, Nigerian man cries out after robbers broke into his car inside bank premises. So this man parked his car in the bank premises during the day while he went for a transaction, and somehow someone was able to still smash the window of his car to try to steal something. Here's the video.
So I really like this fella as well. I like him for his wit, I like him for his delivery, and I particularly like him because he doesn't really look to affect an accent, because this is the one thing that irritates me slightly with some Nigerian YouTubers sometimes, that they try to affect an accent and you are listening more to the accent and their attempt at an accent rather than to what they're saying. So I like it that he delivers just in his own voice, which is a good solid voice, very audible, very clear and very articulate. So I like that delivery style. I also like the way that he's presenting his studio, because all the props and everything, so it's quite savvy. He makes it minimalistic, but you can see that there's a thought process to the way that he assembles his background, the studio, the lighting and everything. So I like the way he structures his video, and I also like the things that he has to say, because he has an irreverent look at the Nigerian space, because he's incredulous and is yet mocking. So I like that about him. I like the way he puts it. I like the way he brings the Nigerian happenings to the global space. So his delivery style, the way he positions himself in terms of the way he structures his studio, and the way he speaks as well. So these are key things really that I like about this fella. So 9PD Tube is the name that we're conjuring with. A very likable guy, so go check him out. And finally, this is one of my all-time favorite. Is a lady that's coming out of Austria. So she's the only one so far that is not Nigerian based in all of the ones that I've featured so far, both in this video and in the first one that I did. So it's a lady coming out of Austria that goes by the name Coco Mama. Now I really like this woman because she's very down to earth and she delivers it in that style of oh my people, come see you, that kind of style. That is her style of delivery. delivery. It's like my people come see you. Here's a clip of her actually before I carry on. So have a look.
You need the last 40 seconds. The longest one, now be 1 minute. The 1 minute now they take burn that pikin. But that your pikin, as he fine like that, no fit give her respect. Why they not only you then break hearts.
So as you can see, she's a very striking lady, very pretty, very elegant, but then as soon as she opens her mouth, you'll be alarmed at some of the things that she comes up with. She's very witty, very jovial. She particularly focuses on the churches and what is going on in the Nigerian community. She speaks about relationships. She speaks about how men are relating to women, particularly within the Nigerian space. But her real thing is about the Nigerian churches and what the pastors are doing, and she's calling them to account. So Coco Mama is the name that we're rounding off with. So the three names we're conjuring with in this video: Etetim, a pretty young girl, very sassy, coming out of Lagos. 9PD Tube, cool dude speaking to the politics of Lagos, and Coco Mama coming out of Austria and coming after the pastors. So three names to have a look at. I'll put all their links in the description so you can just have a click and then go see what they do and how they do it. So if you have any names that you follow, let's talk about that in the comment section as well, which is where the conversations usually take place on this channel. But before you come tell me the names that you follow in the comment section, click on the red subscribe button so it goes gray. Click on the bell button, that way you're notified every time I drop a new video. Then come have a chat with me about the channels that you watch on YouTube in the comment section. So I'll leave you here, meet you in the comment section, but here I say peace.